Okay, I think everyone is here. Hello, everyone, and let me let me just accept the other person. Is there like a new like attending my class today, or you have been attending my class? Hello. I think most of you have been attending my class, or there is
Yes.
someone new.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Alfreding.
How are you? I'm fine.
That's great. It's good to hear that.
Just I am tired.
Tired of taking care of the children, or what did you do? What you have done?
I am doing a lot of tasks.
As a mother, you have a lot of things to be done every day. It's an endless
Yes,
work. Endless
and
work.
yes, and the day is not enough.
Yes, I know that it's not enough at all. You haven't done
So
everything,
fast.
but the day is over. So you just need to cool down. I mean, like make a plan, and even if it's not enough, you just make it like
Okay.
divide the
You,
work, because it's always, it's every day, it's endless work.
Yeah.
So you cannot finish that in one day, I'm telling you. And the thing is like if you are going to do it just by yourself, you will be tired and you will be collapsing. But you have to partake
yes.
the work, the chores for
Okay.
your children, and for your um, ask your husband to help you too, and ask someone to help you too, and then you'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah. And then
That's a good
teach your
idea.
children, children to participate, maybe like washing dishes, even if they are small, or you know, just
Okay.
help them.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, Rory. How are you,
You.
Rory? Lacey, can you come, please? I'm asking Lacey. Oh. And you too. Oh,
Teacher, are you tired?
me. I am. I am tired also, but I think I know how to manage the time, and to enjoy it. So like teaching is just fun for me. But if it's not fun for me, I think I will be tired.
Teacher,
So
have you back to work?
what is your question?
Have you back to work in your countries?
Not yet. Here, um, we are still in lockdown. We are
Oh.
78 days in lockdown, and we are not yet working, but people do work at home. Um, for me, I'm not yet working because the municipality that I supposed to go and work, it's not yet
Would you
ready.
mind?
So I'm not yet working. That's why I do have time to teach. But when I'm going to start working, I will not teach like every day, guys. Don't be surprised. Maybe I'm gonna have like twice a week only of teaching you. But it doesn't mean that you will not continue to study when I'm not teaching every day. All right. So yeah, but I'm not yet working. That's why I do have time to have a class every day, and it is nice. Okay. Okay, all right. So who else okay, who else wants to ask a question before we start?
Hello,
Let's
teacher Jenny. Nice to
Hello,
meet you.
Panda.
Yesterday I can't join your class because I has a lot of homework. So today I joined.
Okay, all right. It's nice to see you here now.
Nice to
Okay.
see you too.
Say hello, Nina.
Hello, little girl.
Okay, say.
Hello.
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 Okay.
How old are you?
Hello.
How old are you?
Your
I
daughter.
am 4.
Wow,
What?
you are very
4.
good.
4.
Wow, that's great.
She's going to teach you something, like, because every day she has to study vocabularies. You know? Wait, Nin. Wait, Nin. Okay. I always teach her some vocabulary every day. So she's going to share with you the vocabularies that she studied this morning.
X-ray. An X-ray is a picture that a doctor takes of your bone.
Yeah, that is an X-ray.
Yep.
Okay. Yep. Do you know that, the X-ray?
Sticky. Sticky is something that sticks together.
Something that stick together. That
Like
is
super glue.
Yes. Another one.
How about scrumptious?
Scrumptious.
Scrumptious is when something is really yummy.
Yummy, yummy. So
In
that
my
is
tummy.
in your tummy.
Like cake.
Yes. That is scrumptious.
Yes.
Okay, another one.
How?
The wave.
Yeah. Wave is when the top of the ocean goes on something.
That is the wave.
The wave goes on top of the sun.
Oh, okay. And then waving so hard. And be careful when you are on the beach.
Yes.
Because the wave can take you away, and then you will not see your parents and your.
But what about when your friends get on it and all of the people at the beach get away by the wave? You will all be together.
Yes, you know. Okay, so be careful when you are on the beach. All right?
Yes.
Be careful. Okay, last one before you go.
Should
Jenny,
be.
I think you are running out of vocabularies, isn't it?
Yes.
Thank you so much, Lacey.
That's all.
So say bye and tell them to enjoy the class.
Enjoy
Bye.
the
Ma'am Jenny.
class.
Oh.
Ma'am Jenny.
Okay,
I
bye-bye.
wanna ask something from your daughter.
Oh, Lacey, come. Yeah, what is it? What's the question?
I wanna ask something from your daughter. May I?
Okay, you should. Okay, go ahead.
Yes.
In your early age, how can you speak well?
My mother's been teaching me since I was a baby.
I am her
Oh
teacher.
wow! Now you are also a baby.
She's not going to school yet. And who is your teacher?
Okay.
Mommy.
Yes, so I always teach her. I'm teaching her at home.
Yes.
But she will go
Oh,
to
that's
school when
great.
she's turning 5 or 6. So,
When she will go to school, she will teach her teacher.
yes. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Okay, the thing is like we try to put our children in school, at nursery school, and when they go there, they already know many things and they get bored.
Yeah.
And then we decided that no, just leave them at home, and then we will continue to teach them. And then when they are turning like join the class on primary, they can be in school. So that was the reason why we don't want to put them in school, in the nursery school.
Okay.
Yeah, and they learn
When
a lot of things. They have learned a lot of things. Like my daughter, she can teach the student about homophones, the planets, the many things. Even if she is 4 years old. So because at school, you know what, there are like 20 or 30 in one class, and they will not follow her well, and they will not teach them well. So we better just tell
yeah,
them to stay at home, and then we will teach them at home. And yeah, I need to be
that's an excellent job.
yeah. So thank you
When you
so
were a
much.
child, could you speak English? When you were a child, could you speak English?
No, I knew English when I was at university. I hate English. I'm telling you, I
Oh,
really hate English. I don't like English at all. When I was in secondary school, you know what? The reason why I don't like English? When I ask the teacher, what
What
is
is
the
the
reason
reason?
why you say this? And then they don't reply my question, and I get bored because I need to know the reason why.
oh,
And then I get bored and
Seriously.
I didn't like English at all. But
And
when I was,
when you are in
mhm,
okay, when you are in university, what subject did you like best?
the subject that I really like. I really
Yes,
like
in
science, because when I was at the university, I want to be a doctor, and I studied that, but I changed the subject
wow.
completely. So I changed the subject to be an English teacher and to be a translator, and I was still needed the things that I did at the university, because there is like some group of doctors from from America, and I have to translate helping Malagasy people at that time. And the things that I studied at the university, I did use them, even if I wasn't finishing the things that I really want to be. So
yeah,
I changed completely. I didn't. I didn't finish my study to be a doctor, but I changed like as a teacher and doing something else.
yes. I love science too, but I want to be a doctor, not an English teacher like you.
Hmm.
But the reason that I don't know about you is that you change. Why you change the from science to subject to be an English teacher? Why did you want to change? Because
Okay,
as you
this.
once said before, you
Uh-huh.
hate English.
Okay, this is the thing that made me to change my mind. Every student, listen carefully. This. Find out what the things that you really want to do before you are going to pursue your dream. For me, I was like, okay, I want to be a doctor, but I didn't know that if I can do that. When I finished like 1 years and a half, my study at university, we have to go to the hospital to do like training. They trained us, and you know what? There was a big accident, and the people are like their hand as they cut off, and because it's a big accident, and the blood was all over the place, and you have to take the people who are injured. And the thing is, I couldn't stand the blood. And I was in that time, I couldn't even finish the work that I supposed to do. And I was puking. I was like, oh my goodness, I cannot handle it. And I changed my mind that I don't think so if I can be a doctor, because even standing in like seeing the blood like this, I cannot handle it. So that was the things that I changed my mind, and I couldn't. I don't want to do it at all. Because I supposed to save the people, and then they're gonna save me. So it's not for me. So that's the reason why. And yeah, but
Now
I still like the things that I studied, because I still using them. when I was doing translating, like work as a translator, and then I help the doctor and translate everything, and then they can help people, you know, something like that. But being a doctor is not my field. Yeah, so that
Teacher,
was the reason.
So
you
did you
ask
want
same
to
as
be a
me.
doctor again?
Panda wants to ask a question, and then we ask someone else. Okay, what is your
Do
question again?
you, okay, now, do you want to change your job from teacher to a doctor?
No. I will not do that because I have found out that it's not the field that I really want. So I stopped it. But I like being a teacher, but not teacher forever. Now I'm doing another job as like an assistant administrator. So with my husband. So I'm not like a full-time teacher anymore, but I'm just teaching online and teaching people as like I just love it, and then I'm still like doing it. Okay, another one wants to ask a question. Come on.
Yeah, that's
Teacher,
an excellent job which you do. Ma'am, if you decide the topic of today's meeting, it will be sufficient.
The things that we are going to do today is it's not like asking like there is a specific topic, but I want you guys to talk so that I can hear the expressions that I have taught you. I have shared a lot of expressions, so I haven't heard about them when we are talking. So do you have a topic that we can discuss, Abro?
Let me think about it.
Okay, well, you are thinking about it. Someone else can ask.
What is the topic? What is the topic today? I mean,
Bro is going to tell us the topic for today.
what do you do?
I sent you the topic.
Can you? Okay. All right. Just say it. You can say it also, and then everyone will know it. Okay? Bro?
Yes.
Okay, say it. Rural life versus urban life. It's an interesting one. So can you give us the definition of rural life first? And then someone gonna tell us about the urban life. Zanaka, Jenny, Kai. What? How can I read your name? Janakaha. Hello, Janakaha. That I'm correct or not? Hello. I want to ask Janakaha. Is that how I call your name? Oh, all right.
I think my hand free is not working, so that's why you can't hear my voice. So
No, I
please
can
tell
hear.
me
I can
what's
hear you.
today's topic.
The topic is rural life versus urban life. Urban life.
Sorry. Please
Rural.
repeat.
The rural life versus urban life. The life in the rural, you know, and then the life in urban.
But I have one question out of your topic. So if
Khiếp anh anh bẻ
you can answer
cái
me.
ấy bạn xuống gập ghê vậy.
Abro, the one who choose that, we have to ask Abro first, like, what is the definition of rural life
Vẽ
first?
gì mà vừa
Come on, Abro. Abro, are you there? Abro, we are listening to you. I'm here. Okay, let me tell you this. It's not me, the one who's gonna answer everything. All right, that is the deal. I'm just leading the class, but you guys are the one who is going to answer all of the questions so that you can participate, and then I can help also. All right? Come on. Bro, are you there? You just left. You gave us the topic, and then now you are disappeared. Panda, what is the rural life? Panda.
Can you yes? Can
What
you
is
tell
rural
me
life?
what does it mean? I never heard it.
You never heard that?
Yes, I think it is a country.
It's a country. The rural. What does mean rural? Come on, guys. What is the meaning of rural? Rural area, rural place.
Rural life is the same village life.
Try to urban.
What is it?
Anyone?
Your voice.
Who is the one gonna answer the question?
Can I answer?
Yeah, Panda, you can answer, and please like say it louder.
Yeah, I think rural life is the life in the countryside, and the life in the countryside is very different from the city.
Yes.
You know, every time in the countryside, the air will be fresher. The vegetable food is excellent, but in the city, you know, it's not like that. There's noisy, not very quiet, not many trees, but many
cars, and then just like the air there not clean at all.
Yeah, I think they have the air pollution.
Yeah,
it makes the earth hotter and hotter one day. But if you decide to live in the countryside, it's not the best choice because you work in the countryside, but the job and the work you don't have much money to feed you and your family. But if you work in the city, you can have many money. But the thing that I don't like is the thieves. They can steal them. They can steal money or something that is special for you. It's not safe.
It's not safe. You are right. Okay, so people in the rural life, people having a rural life, they are like having a farm. You know, they do have a lot of farm agriculture. They plant many things, and especially food and stuff like that. And it's not like the one that in the city, as Panda said. It's different life though. Where is Abro? Abro need to say something because Abro the one who chose the question. Adel, you wanna say something, Adel?
I think the people live in the countryside is behind the towns.
Can I ask you a question? I'm a little bit confused about today's topic. I mean, because I don't know today which topics I must to focus on in your class. Can you repeat the topic from me?
Okay, the
Please.
topic is about rural life versus, okay, the life in a city versus the life in the village. Okay, the rural life versus the urban life.
Just this
Hello,
one, just this topic, right?
That is the topic. That's the topic.
Okay, thank you so much.
So like for me, to tell you the truth, guys, I really like to live in the village. I really like
Yeah,
the life in the village
yeah.
because the air is
It's
so
fresh
fresh and
and
it's not noisy, it's calm, and you can have a lot of food that you want. You are not suffering about the food and stuff like that. I don't know, I just love the life in the
yes,
village than in the city.
you are right. Yeah. I love the life in the countryside too because it is very peaceful and quiet. People in here are very friendly, you know, but some people in the city, they cruel. They treated the people or the workers work in the company very ugly. I don't like the people in the city very much, or the price of something in the countryside is cheaper than the
Yeah,
city.
that's true,
So
it's cheaper. You can
if
live
you want
peacefully.
to live in a city or in the countryside, you can choose. But I think the countryside is the best. You must care about yourself, your health, not be the air pollution make you feel sick.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so Abro wants to say something. Okay, Abro.
In terms of living, health, and education, rural life offers more opportunities to live closer to nature and with better availability of fresh vegetables and fruits that you can get directly from farmers. Life is a bit more relaxed than living in cities. In my point of view, rural life is better than urban life because of having fresh airs and fresh vegetables, fruits.
That's true. Thank you so much, Abro. Adele. Adele, you want to say something?
That's about this topic. And as for many people, they like the countryside because it's life in the countryside is very simple. But as for me, I love the urban I love the urban life more. And I don't know why, but I think because I'm so ambitious and I gonna gain more anyway is the more achievement. So I think the rural life is not suitable for me. So suitable for me. So I don't know I what I can recommend about the village, the life in a simple village and but if anyone asks me about the urban life, I can answer obviously. So, and I think
Yeah. The thing is, it's up to us, okay, to choose like which one the life that we really want to live. Because for me,
yes,
if it make me happy, I will just do it. I want to stay in the city to look for a nice education, look to a nice school and something like that. But I really like the
actually career. So
and I really like the village so that I can go there and I can plant the things that I want about food and stuff like that. And I can go back to the city, and then in the weekend I go to the village, and it's but I really love to live in the rural life, you know. As a rural life, there's a peaceful, the place
years
is calm, and I just love it. So it's up to us, like, but the things that I have seen is like the youth wants to live in the city because they want to have life, they want to have fun, and and so yeah, they just want to stay there. They don't want to go to the village. They don't want to live in the village, because as a youth you have to find that life, like having fun with the friends, and you know,
yes,
so
and
it's depend on us.
In the city, there's many park, cinema, restaurant to you to go. So somebody loves their city very much, but opposite to the city, the countryside, they
The countryside is
that
good.
they don't have much
Okay.
restaurants, cinema to go. So some of the teenagers or the kids don't like to go to the countryside because it is very, very hard to accept.
Okay. Thank you, Panda. Hey, we have just a few minutes. I just want to teach you something, guys, so that next time for our class, everyone can know how to ask a question in simple phrase. All right? So let me just share something so that you can learn more. Okay. He's like asking for information. It's like the way we are going to ask a question when there is a debate or where there's a topic that we choose. So here, there is a way that you can ask a question. You can use simple phrase and you'll be fine. Just like ask a simple phrase. But before you are going to do this one, let me just share to you. Can you see it clear? It's kind of like flu, but I think
Yeah,
it's not like,
very
is it
clear.
clear? Okay.
Yes,
Remember,
Kat, it's
guys,
clear.
simple past. Just try to use things in simple past if you want to ask something in the past. Okay. You can make a phrase like subject plus verb plus object. Just look for the subject. But remember, when you ask a question, you use did, all right, with a verb. Okay. So, for example, did you go out? And then you can answer yes or no. If it's no, you put negative. All right. And here, subject plus verb plus past, you know, past tense, and plus object. All right. And then when you use the verb to be, like, where was it? It was on the table. All right. It's a simple. Just use the simple by using the auxiliary to be. All right. And here, when you are using negative form, it's like I did not, or no, I didn't. And you use contractive verb, okay, for the negative form. So you can ask some question or make a little simple phrase, but remember, use the past tense if you are thinking about saying something fast. Here, remember this on the irregular verb. You have to know irregular verbs so that you can use the past when you are answering the question. It's the second column of the irregular verb, like to be, for example, to be, was, been. Okay, so I'm talking about the second column, you know, to be, was, been, and then you use the was one. To go, went, gone, and then you have to use the verb, the auxiliary to have when you are using present perfect. I don't want to tell you about the present perfect yet, but I'm just talking about the past because I want those people who are studying, those beginners, to have to make a sentence, simple sentence. The other one is present. If you say something present, simple phrase, people can understand you. So subject plus verb present, we use present tense, and plus object, all right? And then remember, when you use it, he, she, it, you use does when you are going to ask a question. I, we, you, they, you use do, all right? So when you're going to ask a question, you use this do and does, auxiliary. They're called auxiliary, all right? Subject plus verb, I'm talking about auxiliary, and then you plus object. I am a doctor, for example. Who am I? I am a doctor. And then you, when someone asks you, who are you? Remember the me in 30 seconds. You remember I have talked about that last time. You have to tell more about yourself in 30 seconds because they ask you, who are you? Who am I? This one, exceptional. Remember when you use the verb plus s, okay, or es, if they are like the verb is like ends by this, you put es. For example, she teaches. It's is. We have studied about that last time. Do you remember that? The how to pronounce the s and es. You should know them. Okay. Here, where does she live? You see, she lives in 67 hectares, something like that. So these are the things that you can do. And please try to make a phrase simple by using present tense if you are saying something now or in present tense. The last one is about future. If you want to ask something in future, or if you want to ask something by using future tense, you just use will and shall, all right? And here, example, shall I go? And then, yes, I shall. Okay, I shall go out, for example. But this one is another one. Will you read the lesson? Yes, I shall read. I shall read the lesson. Like you can do that. Yes, I will. You don't need to repeat this one, but it's just like, yes, I will. No, I will not. All right. And remember, will goes go with you, he, she, it, they, and shall go with I and will.